What is one of the best things about Zambia that no one speaks of? Well, I'm going to share with you today in this video. Hey, Jason here. If you've been watching the channel, you've been seeing me now 10 years in this game as an expat/nomad. I am on my fourth country, third continent, and will still be racking them up over time, trust me. But most importantly, what I started doing is sharing with you what I've learned along this 10-year journey, the good and the bad, to help save you some of those problems. And most importantly, if you're already an expat or thinking about becoming one, why you should be looking into Zambia as an option because of all the opportunities that are here. And so in this video, let's talk about what is the main thing about Zambia that no one is actually sharing. This actually is better than the safety. This is better than that it's fresh food, it's non-GMO majority. You can buy a lot of farm fresh goods each and every day. It is the cost of living when it comes to renting. It is actually cheaper long term to build your own house than rent here. But let's focus just on the rental space. Like here, now if you go look on the internet, you see some of these prices. They're gonna be showing you things for $700 US, thousands of dollars. Ooh, all of these different prices. That's not the real price here. That is people who are targeting you and your dollars or your euros, and they're overcharging you. I am in a 2-bedroom, 2-bath flat, and I was on the internet last night and I was just searching. I went back to DeSoto, Texas, Dallas, Texas, and I was just searching. I was just like, can I even live for what I pay for here? And short answer, no. I wasn't able to find not one property that actually was comparable to what I'm living in and for the price point. The cheapest I found for a house that could almost match this house that I am in was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and it was over $1,400 US. And from the pictures, I don't even think that was a real post. It looked like one of those scam posts. But like $1,400 US. I pay $177 a month. Right now with the exact exchange rate and where it's at, I pay $177 US a month. I actually pull out the cash ahead of time. And when the exchange rate is at a real good in my favor, I pull out a few months ahead of my rent. So that way I'm actually making sure I'm paying a cheaper price. I average out to probably about $180 to $181 a month. But right now at the current exchange rate, what I'm going to be paying next month is $177 US. Let me say that again, $177 US. I have an automatic gate out front. There are 4 houses on this compound. Very quiet. Of the 4 houses, only 3 are occupied. The one behind me they've moved out and they were in the military. I believe the one next door works for the airport, and I don't know who the other people work for. I don't see them much. Very quiet, extremely safe. This area, there's actually, even though there's a gate for our compound, there's guarded gates to get into the actual area. I think 2 houses down, there's a big judge that lives here. The Ministry of Power lives not far from here. And I think someone be telling me about, hey, you know he live here. But these are around influential people. And I pay $177 US a month. You can't do that in the United States. And let me know in the comments, let me know the city, the state you're in, and how much. You don't have to say the exact price of your rent, but how much is the average rent there for a 2-bed, 2-bath house? Like, even a 1-bed one, I don't even know, do they even have 1-bed houses, studio houses like that anymore? But like, this is crazy. And when I was looking through the prices, I saw stuff in Oak Cliff. Even houses in Oak Cliff, they wanted $1,200 a month. And I'm like, bro, this is Oak Cliff. And it's not saying Oak Cliff is bad, but it's like, I know what comes with Oak Cliff. Those houses are old. A lot of the wood in those houses are starting to rot. A lot of those houses have plumbing issues. Some of those houses have foundation shifting if the people didn't take care of the properties. Like all of these different things. And it's 1,200 US dollars a month. And I'm paying 177 US dollars a month. But yet they're saying America is the best country in the world. Yet, tell me why your money don't go that far there. If you're bringing in a little over 3,000 US dollars a month continuously, and you bring that to Zambia, you are a millionaire. You are making over $1 million kwacha a year. That makes you a millionaire. Like, people are not talking about this. That money that you're just throwing to live in a suburban area or even live in a city area, you can bring that money here and actually be thriving, building businesses, like creating generational wealth. And I just want to share that with you because it ain't all about the glitz and glam. Like, I can come out here, I can do some videos showing you how beautiful the women are, the nice cars area. Why? Why should I? You need to be realizing there's ways to get rich here. There's ways to get wealthy here. Your money stretches here. Like, if you want a place that's bigger, you can find a 3-4 bedroom place for maybe 400 to 500 US dollars. Before I moved into this place, I was looking at a 4-bedroom, 2-story house with a pool. And I believe it was like 500 US dollars a month. It was the exact same what I was paying in South Africa to be on the 17th floor of a building in my studio apartment. However, the reason why I didn't get it, I was like, 4 bedrooms and it's just me. Then I'm gonna be spending a bunch of money, putting stuff in each bedroom, doing this. I was like, it was just a waste of time. So I got this 2-bed, 2-bath, which this is even still too big for me. In all honesty, if it wasn't at such a good price and the area wasn't so great and safe, I would probably downsize. But like, there's just no point in even spending extra money to go downsize and move everything because it's so affordable just to live here. Like, this is crazy. Because I'm even thinking about after I build all my properties, while I'm living in my own property on my land, that I might even just keep this as a rental and just use it as an Airbnb and something. When people come to visit, like, hey, if you want to come here, you know, you can pay $250 or $300 US dollars a month for the rent. I know I can have internet in here, put furniture in here, make it comfortable. You be good. You know, easy for you to get around if you need a personal driver or something. But like, the price is so inexpensive. Like, it has me even thinking about just keeping it long term as just a place for when people come visit. Like, Zambia is the place to be, especially if you're someone who's been working hard. You want to see your money go far, and you also want to be able to build wealth for not only you, but maybe your kids or your grandkids. You should be coming here. Land is very affordable here. If you saw my other video, like I said, I'm on my way to Chasifu to speak with the town council, have an interview with them to go purchase plots of land from them. Those plots of land are about 8,000 kwacha total. I think that's 260 US dollars. And that's for 40 by 40, I believe, 40 meters by 40 meters. So just a little bit under an acre of land. Where they do that? Like, people are not talking about this. I know there's a lot of people on YouTube that's selling you these dreams, but I'm trying to sell you the reality. Look into Zambia. If it haven't been on your radar and you're thinking about becoming an expat, look into this area. If you're looking into Panama, Costa Rica, Colombia, just bypass it. I'm just gonna tell you right now, just bypass it. Come here. Come to this southern region of Africa. It's safe. It's modern. Yes, you may have a few electricity issues. Every place is going to have its problems. Panama, you're paying US dollars, and it's not the safest place in the world, especially if you go to Cologne. Colombia is Colombia. I love Colombia, but I do not recommend people going right now. It's just not the best place or the best time to go right now. And if you're a single guy, you need to be very cautious. Dominican Republic is a very nationalist country, island. You will never be one of them. You will always be a gringo, and they will always just be seeing you for money. Costa Rica is just overpriced, extremely overpriced. Costa Rica, I don't even recommend. It's just not worth it. The prices, you might as well just go to Miami or something. At least you'll have the best of all worlds and beautiful weather. And so just come to the southern region of Africa. If you want to start out very modern, very westernized, start out in Johannesburg or Cape Town and then make your way here. But get here to this southern region. There's a lot of opportunities. There's stability. All of these things that you keep hearing about other parts of Africa is not here. Even if you're hearing about the Democratic Republic of Congo and the things that are going on there, that is not Zambia. Zambia is a different region. It is a different area. Yes, parts of Zambia border DRC, but it is not DRC. This continent is huge. And I know the way Western media portrays one conflict in one area like as if it's the whole continent. It's not. There's great people here. The people naturally speak English here. These are English speaking people. And I feel bad I even have to say this all the time. The people speak English. Yes, they have their own tribal languages, yet the people speak English. Even though I'm going to Cashapp, they speak English. They text me in English. They have smartphones. They have internet. There's electricity throughout most of the country. Like I say, they have their small problems here, but those problems are not going to go away until more people migrate into the continent. Those problems are not going to go away until more people start building businesses. This is the place where if you want to always dreamed of being an entrepreneur or a business owner, this is where you come. It costs less than $100 US to get your business officially set up, and it may take you about 10 days total. And you now have a fully licensed, registered business with a tax identification number. You can purchase land, all these things that you can do here if you come here legally and reside here legally. So if you have any questions or comments, just leave those down below. And just remember this, I'm Jason, and success is simple once you know it.